Hey there internets, I'm Michael and this is Toucan Play That Game with a playthrough of Creature College by Happy Otter Games. So let's take it to the table to start the game. The table's all set up ready for a 2-player game. If you need to learn to do this, then do check out my how to play video. That'll show you everything you need. So we've got our central term track here and I will be going first as the blue player. I am Maya, the mutated cuddly pet creator, and you will be playing with me. My ability is that I get to start the game with a gem card, which I drew, and it was a +2. Yes! So our mission in this game is as so. So it'll get us 20 points, and we need a fire element, 2 water elements, and 3 myth elements. So that's our goal. There. And then playing against me today we have Rogue, taking on the role of Frank, who played with his own DNA and now has 3 eyes. So Frank's special ability is that he can re-roll the battle card dice when he rolls it if he doesn't like what he gets first time. So let's get on with the game. Our first round will be a bidding round. And revealing our cards, we have Oakley Treeheart, Sparks Franklin, and Explodable Slugget. So me to bid first, and I like Sparks' attack value there of the 5, but I don't need any air cards for the mission. So I think we'll go with Oakley Treeheart here because we need 3 myth cards, so it'll be good to get a start on that. Being the lowest value, I can't see Rogue pushing us off, so I'm just going to put a 1 on there. And Rogue is going to put her 1 on the Explodable Slugget. So that is the bidding over with. We now take our cards. So our 1 token goes back face down. And we add Oakley Treeheart to our play area, which increases our myth track by 1. And Rogue does the same in hers, increasing her fire track by 1. So as first player, I will roll the dice first, and we've got a 1, and either gem research or element track research. Well, I think we'll go for the gem research. So we take gem research card and we get another +1 green gem. And then Rogue's roll. Ooh. So she only got 1 on a battle card die, but she can re-roll that. So let's do that. Yeah, still just a 1. And she has the same options. She can take gem research, element track research, or a battle card. And she's going to take a battle card. So we remove Sparks, who was not claimed. And we move on to our second bidding round. Oh, and we've revealed Kevin, so we'll need to fight him off at the end of this round. And then we've got a Chameleon Snoop, a multi-hued symbiont, and a spiraling Zephyr. So, well, the spiraling Zephyr, again, I don't need air, but I kind of need some help fighting off this Gigapig here. I think the sensible thing to do will be to take 1 of these, and because there are 2, I think fairly safe in just using the 2 on that one. And Rogue's going to do the same on the other one. And then we take our cards. So we add our symbiote here, we'll put our token back. Now I don't increase the element tracks at all because the symbiote doesn't count as anything yet for those. At the end of the game I'll be able to pick what it counts as. So, rolling dice. Oh, managed to get that neatly on top there. So we have the same options as last time. See, I really need some help to win battles here, otherwise taking any more gems researches are going to do me no good. So we'll take the battle card. And we get the Doppelganger Field. Double your lowest card, so that can be very useful. And Rogue rolls. And let's see, so victory point or element track. She can re-roll this one, try and get a 2. Just a 1. Still, she's going to take a battle card. We have to fight Kevin. So this Kevin the Gigapig, which is this 50-foot giant mutated guinea pig who is very angry because, well, he can't fit in his wheel anymore, has a strength of 5, and we have to equal or beat that with a element of our choice, or we'll take 3 red gems that are negative points. So we have to each do it in turn order. So I'm up first, and I guess I will use Myth, and I'll use my battle card to double that, giving me 3 to become 6. So that then beats Kevin. And the card gets turned sideways, representing I can't use it in battle anymore. The battle card will just get discarded. So what about Rogue? Can she take on the Gigapig? Yeah, she can do it quite easily actually, because she's got her little explodable slugget here, and she's going to use a plasma pistol to give it +1 battle point. So that puts it to 5, which is enough to beat Kevin. So we now get rid of the cards from the middle here, and on to our final bidding round for the autumn term. We have a Blazing Flocket, a Miniature Kraken, and a Mirthful Golem. So, well, there's no myth there. Pretty much any of those would be useful at this point for me. So I think I will try and get myself that Mirthful Golem. So I'm going to use my 5 on the Mirthful Golem. And Rogue will use her 3 on the Blazing Flocket. So we're not going to be changing turn order, and we each take our cards. So the 5 goes face down, and we increase our Earth track by 1. And roll the dice. Ooh. Gem research or 2 battle cards. Oh, it's got to be the 2 battle cards. And we get some good uns. We've got a good un. We've got a plasma pistol, that's the worst you can get. And then a neutron grenade, which is 3 battle points, so that'll be useful. And Rogue rolling the dice, and well, I'm just going to re-roll the battle dice. She'd like a 2 there. Nope. Okay, so she could take gem research, element track, or a battle card. And she's going to take the battle card, I think. And we discard the creature left there and move on to our fight phase. So I'm first player, so I'll be declaring my fight, and Rogue doesn't have any earth elements, so I think the sensible thing is to attack her with earth. So I'll be attacking with earth, and Rogue does have her wild, so she can defend with that, but it's only got a strength of 3, but she's gonna boost it with a neutron grenade. So it now has a strength of 6 to my 4. So what we're going to do? Well, let's add our own neutron grenade. So we're 7 to her 6. Is she going to stand for that? Will she? No! She's going to throw in the really big gun, which gives her another 4. Okay, so yeah, I can't compete with that. I have lost. So, losing means that I take 4 red gems as it's a 2-player game. So I add these to my player board up in the fight section here. And then we discard all played battle cards. And it's Rogue's turn to fight. And she's going to throw her fire and her wild into the mix, giving her 6 attack. And all I have to defend with is this 3 here. I could play this 1 battle point battle card, but that's not going to make the difference. So Rogue does win. And for winning, she'll get 6 of the green gems, because this is 2-player. And that's then the end of the fight round. So we move into our winter term for our first bidding round. And we have a mirthful golem. Oh, Kevin. Naughty little Kevin. Crabulent Clipper. And Chameleal Snoop. And I'm still in first place here. Well, my biggest concern at the moment is I cannot beat Kevin. So what can I do to adjust that? Well, if I can get a 3 or a 4, that will do it. So I should be okay no matter what monster I get. Now, the earth I do not need for my mission. The wild or the water would both be useful to me. So I think we'll go for the water because it has the higher attack. And I'll put my 3 on there. And Rogue also wants the water. So she's going to throw her 4 into the mix, which forces me off. So I guess I'll go for the wild one there. And that will also change our play order. And then we take our cards. Got another wild. Now I can't use those together is a problem. So I've got to hope for some good battle cards here. Otherwise I'm going to lose out to Kevin. But before we get on to that, Rogue gets to roll the dice. And she'll re-roll her battle card dice. And she gets a 2. That's just what she wanted. She'll take the 2 battle cards. And then for me, rolling the dice, I could take 1 battle card, gem research, or element track research. Well, I think I really need a good battle card here to stand a chance against Kevin. So we'll take the battle card. And we get, just another plasma pistol. No. Okay, it's time to battle Kevin. Rogue will go first, and she'll be using her Crabulent Clipper, along with a really big gun. So that gives Rogue 8 battle points, which is enough to beat Kevin. I actually don't have enough, because I can't use both the wilds together. So I don't have enough to beat Kevin, so I will be losing. So I'll be taking the 4 red gems onto my player board, so that's another -4 points for me. And we then clean up. And bidding again, we have a blazing flocket, a singe flappingsworth, and an explodable slugget. All fire. Well, Rogue is going to use her 6 to try and get singe here. Now, luckily, I do need a fire for the mission. Do I want to force her off of the high point one? I mean, it's only 1 point different, so I might just use a lower number and get the explodable slugget there. So we take our cards, so add the explodable slugget, and this goes back face down, and that is of course a fire, so that will increase the fire track. And Rogue is first player, so she rolls the dice. She doesn't like the battle card results. She's going to re-roll that. Still a 1. Okay, so she can either take a battle card, a gem research card, or a victory point card? I think she's going to go for battle card. And what do the dice hold for me, I wonder? A single battle card, a gem research, or a victory point card? I mean, I'm feeling reasonably confident at the moment having these wilds and a 4 there. So I think I might take a gem research card. And we get, ooh, another +2. Very nice. So we clean out our main area here and move on to the third bidding round of winter with Kleptonic Rodent, and Vesper Bunny Snatcher. Okay. So Rogue, what does she want to bid? Rogue is going to use her 8 on the Vesper Bunny Snatcher. So a big high number there. And now unfortunately, literally none of those there are useful for the mission. So I don't think it makes sense for me to use a large number to just force her off. So I'll just take a brown Kleptonic Rodent. And we take our cards. So the Kleptonic Rodent here will increase my Earth track. And Rogue rolls the dice. Oh, well, she won't be re-rolling that 2. So I think she's going to just take the 2 battle cards. And then, so 1 battle card, a victory point card, or element track. Whew. Some difficult decisions to be made here. I think I need to try and win some battles to make use of my gems here, because I haven't won a single one yet, and I've got a lot of negative points to balance out with that. So I'll take the battle card. And we get a double your lowest, so that'll be very useful. Clean up, and onto our battle phase. The only sensible thing really is the air, because I've got a 4 fire, so that's a 1 difference, and I could throw a wild in there. She doesn't stand much chance of beating me here. Defending against air, all I have is a single wild of 3, so at the moment we're drawing, so I might as well throw in a plasma pistol just to make her lose. But wait, she's going to throw in a sonic dissembler so that she's winning. Well, I'm going to double my multi-hued symbiont. So I'm now winning because I'm on 7 to her 5. She's not done. She's also going to double her Vesper, putting her on 8. So she's winning again. I have 1 card left and it's only a +1, and she still has 2 cards. So that's at least +2 that she can still do. I'm not going to bother playing that. She's won it. So we clean up our cards and Rogue gets 6 green gems. And then for my attack, I've got a few options here. And I think what I'm going to do is just attack her with this free Earth. So she's got no Earth creatures to defend with. Is she going to play a battle card to defend? No. Oh, I've won. Wow. So this is a huge deal because finally I'm going to get the benefit of all these gem researches here. So these each count double. That's 10 extra gems. So I'm going to get 16 gems. So many gems. They don't even fit. Okay, so that's the battle phase over. And we move into our spring. Oh, and straight off the bat, we're fighting Kevin. So we get to get some monsters first. So we've got some myth coming out. That's good for me, but Rogue gets to bid first. And Rogue puts her 5, which is her lowest number, on the Malevolent Imp. I really need the extra attack to try and take out Kevin, I think. And my lowest number is a 7, which is higher than Rogue's 5. So I think I'm going to just go there, forcing Rogue off, and she'll go for Oakley Treeheart instead. We then take our creatures. And add our tokens back, and so I've got another myth there, so I'll increase that. And I played a higher number, so I'm now first player, so I'll roll the dice first. So we got victory point, element track, or battle card. Battle card it is. And just a +1 pistol. I needed more than that really. But what is in store for Rogue? Well, she could take 2 battle cards, gem research, or victory points. I think she's going to take the 2 battle cards because she needs help here fighting Kevin. So speaking of fighting Kevin, it is now that time. So this Kevin the Gigapig is a strength of 9, and anyone failing to beat him will take 5 red gems. Ouch. Okay, well, I can just do it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to attack him with Myth, and I'm going to use the Malevolent Imp and also the Chameleal Snoop. So that's 7. And I need 2 more, which I can do with 2 laser pistols. So that beats him. What about Rogue? Can Rogue beat him? Well, Rogue is going to have to use Singe Flapping's worth and then give him a neutron bomb, which puts him to 8. And then needs 1 more, so plasma pistol will do the job to get him to 9, so she doesn't lose anything. And we clean up. And on to the next bidding phase. So we've got a Crabulent Clipper, a Malevolent Imp, and a multi-hued Symbiont. And it's back to me bidding first, because I'm in first place. Now, either the Crabulent Clipper or the Malevolent Imp would give me the cards I need, or in fact, any of those cards will give me the cards I need to complete my mission. So I just want to get what will give me the best chance of attacking and surviving. So I think the Malevolent Imp is probably the best one for me, because Rogue has a unturned myth card. So I'm going to try and get that, and I'm going to use my 9 to ensure I get that. Rogue will use her 7 to get the multi-hued Symbiont, and we take our cards. So I'll add my Malevolent Imp and return my 9 and increase my myth track. Then the dice. I rolled a 1 on the battle card. See, I really want to win the next battle that happens so I can get another ton of those green gems. So I'm going to take the battle card. I don't care about anything else. Rogue rolls. 2 battle cards, victory point or gems. Well, she would like battle cards, so she'll take 2. And then our final bidding round. Clean up, then our final bidding round. So we have a Belligerous Blocker, a Spiraling Zephyr, and a Vesper Bunny Snatch. So luckily I have everything I need for my mission at this point, because none of those would help me with the mission. So I just want to take the most powerful one there, really. So I'll take the Strength 5 one. Or at least try to, because Rogue only has 1 number left, and it is her 9. And Rogue will take, the Spiraling Zephyr. So, okay, I was fine using an 8. So we take our cards, and my 8 goes back, and the Belligerous Blocker goes in. And that, of course, increases my Earth track. Now, because Rogue played a 9 and I played an 8, she is now first player, so what will the dice give her? So she's going to take the 2 battle cards. That's just too good to pass up, I think, for her. And what will the final roll of the dice be for me? So I could either take victory points, a battle card. I mean, I'm not sure I've got much chance of winning a battle because she has a metric ton load of battle cards. She's got 6. So I only have one currently. One extra battle card probably is not going to allow me to win a battle here. I think the best thing I can do is take the victory points. So that'll be an extra 4 victory points at the end of the game. Oh well. We clean up and move to our final phase, our last fight. And first player is Rogue, so Rogue will be attacking first. And Rogue will be attacking with... She'll attack with air, I think. And she'll leave these two for defending. So she's got an attack of 4. And all I have to defend with is my multi-hued symbiont. But I will throw in a plasma pistol. So I'm on 4. So we're even at the moment. But Rogue also has a plasma pistol, of course. And therefore she will win, getting her another 6 gems. And that's her attack over. So we discard our battle cards, and then it's my attack. Well, the most sensible thing for me to do is go full out in the hope that I can attack. So the best I can manage is Earth for 8, and I have no battle cards. What can Rogue defend with? Well, she's got a multi-hued symbiote for 3. And then she's also going to throw in a really big gun and another really big gun, because this symbiote's dual wielding. So 11. Yeah, she destroyed me. That's another 4 red gems for me. And that's the end of the fight round, and it's the end of the year. So all that's left to do is total up scores. So let's start with the gems. Well, I've got 16 green gems and 12 red gems. So that's 16 minus 12 is 4 for me. And Rogue has 18 green gems. Wow, that's a big difference. Okay, what about missions? Well, let's look at Rogue's mission. Rogue's mission was to have 2 air. She does have the 2 air. Also needed to have 1 water, which she does have, but she needed 5 fire, and she's only got 3. But she does have 2 wild element cards here that she can use as fire, increasing this, and thereby completing her mission, getting her 25 points. Well, did I at least complete our mission? Let's see. It was worth 20 points. 3 myth. Yep, we've done that. 1 fire. Yep. 1 earth. Well, we've got 3, but having more isn't a problem. So the issue is the 2 water. But we do have 2 wild cards here. So that can get us 2 water. So that's the mission completed. Then we have our element tracks. So what have I got? Well, got 6 for the earth, 6 for the myths, that's 12, 5 for water, so that's 17, plus 3 for fire, so that's 20. And Rogue, 5 for air, 8 for fire, 3 for water, and 3 for myth. And if I total that up correctly, gives her 19 points. Last thing to do is victory points in research labs. So Rogue never put anything in her research lab. And I largely had gem research, but I did have 4 victory points. So what does that make the scores? Well, mine is 48 points. Rogue's is 62 points. Yeah, so Rogue has won. Congratulations to Rogue. And that is the game. That is Creature College. I do hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do check out the rest of the videos on the channel, as well as subscribing to the channel and sharing it with your friends and family. Do also take a look at us on social media. You can find us on Facebook and on Twitter. And as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.